Alright, it's time for solo queue Rammus. Yay for Rammus. Turtle armadillo thing. Wish check one. There's something about his waddle that I've always wondered. Right now. It's check two. He waddles like funny, but I always think, is it because of his shell or is it because he's wearing a spiky cockpiece and he's trying to avoid getting stabbed on the sides of his legs? Anyways, attack speed red, armor yellow, magic resistance scaling blues, movement speed quints, 0, 21, 9 masteries. Should be the obvious ones. I start off blue, obviously, because he really needs blue, but he could start red in some circumstances. And the last one I started red. Anyways, Jarvan decides to invade me for some reason or other. I would have kicked his ass. Anyways, you can see here I put the lizard in between me and him and keep him there for a little while so the lizard can stab his ass a few times. Now, of course, he lost a duel and he's forced to retreat. And now I just go back to doing my red. I kill it. And I don't know what I think he thought he was gonna be cool or something, be gangsta. But nope. Now he's gonna die like a little bitch. So grab him, start stabbing at him with my spikiness. Bam! Take that. Tries to retreat to Syndra, then tries to go back down. I flash and get the first blood because I want the fucking murder blood. I taunt her, nothing's gonna happen. Bottom lane shows up, Syndra flashes over, goes after the Lux. Murder happens. Syndra gets the Lux blood. I decide to leave her to die. So here's something that happened. Lux and Syndra both lost a lot of CS because they went off and killed people. Then Syra got the kill, therefore Tristana actually didn't get as much gold as she would have gotten if she probably just stayed in CS. Anyways, turns out it's more beneficial for the enemy team for some reason or another. Probably because, Syndra died and they got a support kill down there and they recovered some CS. Either way, my team just systematically died. Lee Sin is having a hard time versus Jarvan, and he literally begs me in chat to come gank. I'm like, fine, whatever. Maybe he will shut the fuck up if I try, and then he sees how badly it goes. But he still continuously says, I need more ganks, Rammus, because I'm not winning my lane. Dude, buy, buy Ninja Taba as quickly as you can and stop trying to, fight him. You try to fight him early, and then you guys get your ass kicked. Anyway, this is not the last gank attempt I'm gonna make. Go home, buy Spirit Stone. I bought Boots of Mobility first so I could try to gank people. So my bottom lane decides to just my bottom and mid lane decide to have some kind of massive melee, and they trade the support for their jungle, and I show up bottom. And this is gonna be a bad play by me. There's really not much to say. You could just watch it yourself. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Oh wait, why? And then we got a kill on the Tristana, and then the center dies anyways. So it's a trade. I go mid, pick up some CS. Take that. Lux is there. So the gold is pretty even, sort of. They have 500 on their side. I mean, more than my team. It's not a big fucking deal. Bottom seems to be warded, and I tested by trying to go gank them and, just back off when they back up. Tristana taunts me for some whatever fucking reason. So I want to make sure, she gets sodomized at one point in the game. I go top, Jarvan surprises the Syndra. It's like, holy crap, I gotta go save her. I flash to try to taunt him, just slightly out of my range, and I get snared by Lux. Then Jace comes in, it's a 3v3, holy crap, taunts him, he gets kicked back. It's like, oh wow, that was redundant. So Jarvan gets killed, Lee Sin gets killed, and I get shot. Well, I get killed by Lux. So it ended up not being so good for my team, now did it, so. Go bottom. This time I won't hit minions. I go around, I get shot by Tristana, it doesn't stop me. I hit her, then I just grab Syra, then she gets killed. Bam! Right in the shotgun face. I wonder what it would be to see a giant plant and then just shoot shotgun pellets through it. So they try to steal a dragon, and I'm like, I'm dying a dragon. This is pointless. So I just say fuck it and try to kill her. They shut I owe you a sodomization. Grab her, pull her back, and I just walk away. So here's one thing you might see with my build. I'm maxing out, not maxing out, I'm giving 3 points in W, and then I'm going to max out Taunt first to increase the CC duration, or the Taunt duration of the ability. You only need about 2 from your W to to clear the jungle or do anything. But I just took 3 because they all tend to be physical characters, aside from, the Lux. The Zyra as a support, so she's going to be a minor annoyance. Zyra, almost kills the Tristana, but everybody and their mother has, barrier in this game. Get my red. What am I also going to do? Oh yeah, go and try to save the Syndra. Go! There goes my hero. So I save her. I get blasted, CC'd, in comes Jarvan. I just start stabbing him. Fuck, so much. Jace comes in, destroys Jarvan. I get shot down, killed by Jace. And then, Graves shows that he's going to be the anchor for this team. Or that Jace is going to be, he's going to sink his team instead. So Jace goes up to the turret for one reason or another and dies. And then Graves picks up a kill on Lux. Well, I think no, Sona picked up the kill on there. He killed the Jace. And Tristana saves the Graves for one reason or another. AD carry camaraderie. It's come to the point that Syndra can burst any character down aside from Jarvan with her combos, as long as they don't bury it. For whatever reason, that Jarvan had a death wish. She just jumped 3 people. I came in and became 4 people. So he essentially gave us a free tower and, Jarvan blood. In comes Jace. In comes nobody else. Rammus. Max out his taunt and you become annoying. Why did I pick Rammus? I was literally last picked this game. I picked Rammus seemingly because I hadn't played him in a long while. And I want to just play him in a rank game and say, you know what? I want to see if I can make Rammus work. They banned Zac, they banned Nautilus, they banned almost every other jungler. So it's like, they really hated junglers this game. So I picked Rammus to see if I could make him work, considering a lot of Rammus have been kicking my ass when it came to dueling. They don't invade me, but I can't invade them, and I learned the hard way is it's not a good idea to invade double buff Rammuses with most characters. What's his face? Udyr kind of just rips him a new one. Try to steal the blue, we get CC'd. Like, crap, we lose vision, but, Graves isn't man enough, and he, steals it just with his Q and his DW. And then you can see some, read the alt chat. You could tell team morale on the enemy side is really, really good. Well, I know. Here's a really fucked up thing. I disengaged with the Syndra flash over the wall, and now because of that, it was like, holy crap, we panic engage. We kill the Jarvan. I die. Syndra dies. Then, what's his face? Lee Sin dies. Graves tries to run away and try to kill somebody. We've only gotten the Jarvan so far. That's just animation bugs. That's not even low replay. That actually happened in the game. It looked like it missed him. I mean, it didn't look like it missed him, and he still, dodged it both times. Either way, that was a really, really terrible engage. Like, it was let's just say I wanted to go in, but I went in. I wanted to go in initially, and then I decided to back off because it didn't look like a good place to fight. Syndra flashes over the wall, and then all hell breaks loose. I had to re-engage. Then not just Lux explodes, as I said. At this point, the Syndra can explode pretty much anybody. Jarvan was standing there, so I taunted him back, and we chunked him for a good amount of his health. Solo Q carelessness. Even for me at some point. Flash over the wall, go up to Jace, grab him, pull him back a little. Oh, he's like in ranged mode, so I couldn't pull him any further back. We get 2 kills. Graves kills Tristana and Zyra, so as I said, Graves is going to be the anchor of this game. Ouch. Also that actually happened in game. I thought I was dead. I'm like, whoa, the animation kind of overlapped me and didn't do anything. Now we give chase for blood. Yeah, take that minion now. Come on, do something interesting, turtle. 21 of 14. We're only up 3,000 gold. Syndra CCs both of these characters. I hit Zyra. I grab her. She gets killed. So, yay. And then I back up because Jarvan might come in and I don't want to face him right now. Well, I'd be able to just probably taunt him off my teammates. Give blue to Syndra. When would you use Rammus? Of course, up against a lot of melee characters or AD heavy teams. He's not really that good against magic teams, even though his W may make it seem that he gets magic resistance and this can deal with them. It's because he gets kited, and his taunt is pretty much useless against ranged characters, aside from keeping them in that position. He doesn't get to drag them back, if you get what I mean. Like in the case of Jarvan, taunt him, I get to drag him back closer to my teammates. If it, if they had another CC to chain it up or just burst them down, then that would have worked out. Here, I try to see if I can grab somebody. Get the Jace. Hey. Sorry, that's I was sighing right there. I mean, yawning. That was a Jarvan. I go back, grab what's her face, Tristana. I get fucking killed, but Jarvan dies instead of Tristana for whatever reason. I guess he got focused instead of her. So I don't know if I died in vain. In comes Jace, and down goes Zyra. All hell breaks loose. I'm dead. Tristana jumps in, fucking leapfrogging everywhere, killing Sona, then leapfrogs over to try to get the Graves. He ain't gonna catch him though. Double kill. Syndra dies. So we're still 6,000 gold at least. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, back. As you can see, I don't exactly have the gold or kills or anything to buy too many items. At least I can still be relatively useful with my taunt, which is a pretty good thing. And then Graves failed his jump to go over the wall and then gets CC'd and killed. So they go try to do Baron. Syra's just caught off, off guard and taunt her, she dies. In comes a fight. Like, Cyro's a free kill, so it's technically 4v4, but of course, Lee Sin isn't here, so I taunt Jace, keep him in place. Zyra just blows him the fuck up. Jarvan goes up on Sona for whatever reason. Lee Sin comes in, saves her life, misses a Q after coming. Deluxe completely misses her laser and wow. So, bam, Jarvan. By the way, that little wall shit that just happened, that happened in the game. That was just low replay. They went through a wall. It looked funny here and it looked funny in the game. We catch Lux. She gets imploded. Bam. And with the death of the enemy team because of a massive poor mistake and our Syndra being fed his balls and being able to blow anybody up, we win the game. Hooray for us. Of course, we're not exactly the best pushers, so it's kind of taking a little while. Lee Sin goes in to sacrifice his life for, I guess, no apparent reason. Jace comes in only to die again, but it doesn't matter at this point because we win. Hooray for Rammus and a super fed Syndra. Chicken